Hello children, I am S.K. Pandey, a teacher of English from DAV CCL Giridi. Now I am going to teach you the remaining rules of syntax, that is subject verb agreement. I mean from rule number 2. In the previous video class, I taught you the concept of subject verb agreement and rule number 1, and today I am going to start from rule number 2. So what is rule number 2? Rule number 2 is indefinite pronoun plus of plus noun and the verb. This is very important to identify. Indefinite pronoun, indefinite, that will be a or an. So indefinite pronoun will be like a lot of, a plenty of, a percentage of, a number of. So the sentence will start from a number of, a lot of, a percentage of, a number of, in this way. So keep it in your mind. There will be a, that is indefinite, and then there will be of plus noun. The verb will be used according to the noun which comes after of. Suppose the example is a number of students ... increasing. So your structure is a number of students. After of there is a students. So the verb will be used according to a students. Your noun students, this is plural, so verb will be plural. I mean a number of students are increasing. A lot of sugar. After of there is sugar. Sugar is uncountable and it is singular. So if the sentence is a lot of sugar been bought, and in bracket there is has or have, what will you select? Very simply, a lot of sugar, since sugar is singular, so we tick on has. So a lot of sugar has been bought. This is very clear. Any confusion? After of, what we have the noun. If it is singular, the verb will be singular, and after of the noun, if the noun is plural, we put plural verb. This is rule number 2. Now rule number 3. Rule number 3 is singular collective noun plus of plus noun. This is very important to understand. Collective noun, that is collection. And the rule is a singular collective noun. So singular means a or an. So if the structure of the sentence is like this: singular collective noun plus of plus noun, the verb will be used in singular form. Suppose a team of players. Team, this is collective noun. And before team, what we have the word a. So team is only one. Players, so many players. We have so many players, but the team is only one. So as per the rule, we need to use singular verb, because the rule is singular collective noun plus of plus noun. This noun will be plural, but we have to care, we have to see that is the first, what is the first thing? Singular collective noun. So according to singular collective noun, we use singular verb. A team of players. is playing. A team of players, team is one. Now, rule number 4. Collective noun, noun of multitude, and the verb. This is very important. Sometimes you may be asked, what is the difference between collective noun and noun of multitude? This is rule number 4. So collective noun we know. Collective means collection, like fair, crowd, market. These are the examples of collective noun. So if collective noun is used in a singular way, this will be collective noun. But if this is used if this is used in a plural way, it will be noun of multitude. This is the difference between collective noun or noun of multitude. Clear? So if the collective noun is used in a singular way, we call it collective noun. And if the collective noun is used in a plural way, it will be called noun of multitude. We have some selected words like government, board, a staff, committee, company, team, union, jury. These are some words. The rule says if you accept these words in a singular way, remember everything should be in singular. Everything, I mean to say the pronoun or the verb. If you decide that I want to keep these words in a singular way, so you use singular verb and singular pronoun. The grammarian does not permit you that you will use singular verb and you will use plural pronoun. So if these words, if you think that and you have decided to use in a singular way, you use singular verb and singular pronoun. And if you think that you want to use these words in plural way, so you use plural verb and plural pronoun. Suppose the example is the government. I have decided that I want to use the word government as a singular. Very good, no problem. So the government has decided. The government has, because the government is singular. So the government has decided, so on its, ITS. In the first, government has, this is singular. And here is its, ITS. This is also singular. So the government has decided so on its own interest. So the verb has, this is singular, and its, ITS, this is also singular. Suppose I think that government is plural. So we construct this sentence, the government have decided so on their, THEIR, their. This is plural. Have is plural. The government have. Here is plural, have is plural. And so in the next part, what we have written, this is their. So the government have decided so on their own interest. So in this way, we have to keep in our mind. If these are singular, it means we use singular verb and singular pronoun. And if we use these words like plural, so the verb will be plural and the pronoun will be plural. So thank you, children. So today in this video lesson, I have tried to clear the concept of rule number 2, 3 and 4, and in the next video I will try to finish the remaining part. So thank you, children.